Machine
The
learning based
machine
precision technique,
precision technique.
Machine learning based
multi-user
study?
utility. Precision technique for using
Okay, okay.
multi-user
Yeah,
utility pattern routing
yeah, fine,
cloud.
fine. Okay. So I sent the source code to one of the mail ID. So that
Yes, sir.
person downloaded the source code.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you send your system Anydesk ID?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb. Jayant
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Sir, I'll be leaving the meeting. If there's any issue, just let me know, or I'll
Uh,
be with the students.
no problem. No problem. You can
Okay.
leave.
Bye.
So already copying text.
Okay. Okay. I got it. Sanjay.
Yes, sir. Dharankar.
Okay. So in your Anydesk ID, you will get a incoming call.
Yeah.
Accept it and you can share. Okay. You already shared the screen on the right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. On the profile. Yeah, fine. On the profile, you have default access rights. So can you expand that to default? Put it
Yes,
to
sir.
unattended access. Okay, now okay, fine. Okay, so just you leave your mouse. Okay,
Yes, sir.
my mouse is moving.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay,
These are the file I already loaded.
okay. Which one?
So this one.
Precise technique. Okay, this is a Python software, and this is precise
Yeah.
technique is source code. Okay, so
Yeah.
do you in your system do you have any Python versions?
Yeah. 3.10 maybe.
Okay, but I recommend to use this one. Let
Okay,
me.
sir.
Okay. I will try. If it not work, we can downgrade the version. Okay, is it okay?
Okay, and at the okay, sir. Maybe some libraries are missing from that.
In your batch, do you know the Python, like how to write a Python source code?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, any info about how to implement a web application in Python, like using Flask or Django?
Yeah,
Not
Flask, I have a little idea.
Okay, then
yes.
no problem. So the all the project, most of the project I implemented in the web interface. So in the web interface, we will invoke the machine learning model. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
think you got already screenshots, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So is this project gonna be hosted on the cloud server or not?
No, no, no. We are not hosting.
Okay, okay.
So previously the Heroku was free, but he's also moved to commercial.
Paid version. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So let I will try. Once I will try, if it is anything, everything is fine, then I will start the explanation how to start.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in Python, if everything is fine, then the server will start. If not, it will throw the error.
Okay.
We have to download the version. Na?
So just a general question about the machine learning.
Okay.
Uh, if we the most of the files are there present in the Google Colab itself. So if we use Google Colab in our studies, that is it okay if we go for Google Colab or we have to go for Jupyter Notebook?
Uh, I can say go with the collaboration, Google collaboration, because again Google collaboration they have a lot of instance. It will
Right,
give you one of the instance which is freely available, and
right,
for email ID it will give you the 2 GB GPU.
right.
Okay, but in case if you have don't have GPU in your machine, then the
Mm-hmm.
neural network will go slow down in your machine. But in case of Google Colab, it is faster, very faster.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
So by using Google Colab, you can build the model, and that model you can save with a pickle file or H5 file or HDFS. You can download
Yeah.
the model and you can put it in your web interface and test the
okay,
data
Yes.
from the browser.
okay, okay.
Mm.
So real
Uh,
time, every day we won't build a model. Only one time we build a model and we will test the input values. If it is successfully, then we will go with the production.
okay, okay. Actually, I'm learning the machine learning itself. So from the course which going through, which
Yeah.
contains their lab itself, the third party lab itself. So I won't be getting any issue in my system. So that's why I asked if I want to further study in
Yeah, yeah.
Colab or
Uh,
Jupyter
apart
Studio.
apart from image processing, our system will good. But when you are going for the image processing, our system will hang.
Okay, okay,
Suppose if you have a test instance, there are 1,000 images are there to test or to train the model, then it will be very long. It will take a
okay,
lot
Okay.
of time.
okay.
Always to learn a machine learning is a good to start with to get a more interest. Start with the classification techniques.
Right. Actually, I've done with statistics and going through the EDA itself. Today itself, I've done the EDA, and machine learning regression models and all will be there in future, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
So machine learning is there are two types. Most of the problem comes in the classification and
right,
regression.
right,
Regression. Yeah.
So regression in the regression, what you are finding the some expected price. Suppose the in regression model, the expected output must be a integer
Yeah.
values. It is
right,
not a fixed.
right,
Suppose you are finding a house price. So house price, what are the independent variables for a house price? First of all, the house size of house and its location and
location,
built area,
yes,
and it's available. What is surrounding
permission and
availabilities.
all.
So its price depending upon the features.
Right,
So based on some location, the price may increase. Some location, the price will be decreased. So the target
Decrease.
variable here is the price.
Mm.
Okay, so in regression model, always you have to find the continuous integer variable.
right,
Yes.
Okay, whereas in classification, you have to find either yes or no.
yes,
Categorical data maybe.
categorical data.
Yeah.
Categorical data like yes or no in Python, yes or no for yes means one, no for
One
zero,
and zero.
Yes,
true or false.
yes,
Okay,
Mm.
like suppose I have some instance I have the person attribute like person age is 63, he has a
right,
chest pain type 3, his cholesterol level is 140, like I have some attributes and this attribute I want to test whether person will get heart stroke or not.
mhm,
So there is a yes or no problem.
yes,
So all
Okay.
are the final output yes or no is called a classification.
Mm.
Okay, so server is started. Will
Okay.
okay.
Customers. So these are all the customers. I cannot. So these are all not original mail IDs. These are all the two fake dummy mail IDs. If you want to delete, I will tell you how to delete.
Okay.
This is a cloud service provider. So here we have to add a cloud service provider for each and every cloud service provider CPS detail. Okay, login ID, server location, select the cloud. These are all the some different cloud locations.
Service.
Right.
This is the data view.
All the records will be there.
Yeah, so here date is there.
Hmm.
Okay, so we will delete. Not what. PSK you have to get it from admin.
Hmm.
Customer. Okay. Okay. So if any error get in between, if any error will get, I will resolve. So the first thing is you have to start the server Python mandate py run server. Okay.
Run server. Okay.
Yeah. So the Django server will start. See here. Where is my path here? My cursor.
Yes.
My cursor available
Um,
D drive, final project, inside final project folder. Yeah, one more folder called resizing.
This is
precision
info.
technique.
Okay. Here my cursor is there, dir.
Yes.
If I type dir, it will list out all the directories
Yes.
from the current folder. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So from my folder, I have the manager.py file.
Yes.
Okay. By using manager.py file, I have to start the server. So Python manage.py run server. Server is
Okay.
started. Server is
Yes.
started. Now, once server is started, you will get this URL.
Yes.
Okay.
So this URL you can type in the one of the browser. If it is looks open, it looks okay. If it is open properly, then no problem. Otherwise, sometime we go to the incognito mode.
Okay.
Here you can type that address.
Okay.
Both is fine. See here with home page. Both are fine, so no problem. Now in this home page, first click the now I will tell you one by one. Click the registration hyperlink. Okay, enter the customer name. So this form contains the validation. So give always one name only, customer name, one name, one word name,
One. Okay. One.
one word name,
Yes.
not one word only. What's your name?
Sanjot.
You can give your name.
Yes.
Don't forget login ID.
Hmm. Password. Okay.
The password contain 8 characters. Yeah. 8 characters. Alphanumerical required. Special symbol also required.
Successfully registered.
Okay.
Yes.
Register.
So now it registered. Now can you try to log in?
Not activated.
Yeah. So that so now can you try with another one? Another. If
Another
any
name or register.
uh, now right now you register with you tested with your register user ID and password. Now try to
Yes.
unregister user ID, some any random name.
Okay. Or password.
Anything you can try. It will give you the invalid user ID password.
Invalid. Yes.
That meaning is that user ID password does not exist in our database.
Okay.
Okay. So before that, it said that the user is not an activated, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now log in admin.
Cloud admin. Cloud admin
Yeah,
login
cloud,
ID is
cloud.
admin one.
Admin only. Admin. Always I will keep admin user ID password as admin.
Okay, sir. This is an admin page, no?
Yeah. So in the admin page, click customers. Can you see your data in status is inactive?
Yes,
Active.
waiting.
Yeah. So now you click activate. Activated.
Yes, activated. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And now log out admin.
Yes, now it is approved.
So now it's logged, successfully logged in. So now
Yes.
Yeah.
these are all the what is the cloud server? That is something different, and here is some example of cloud server providers. Now
Right.
Okay.
click explore. Click click explore menu.
Explore menu. Okay.
Name okay, that is change. Then change index is not defined.
Name error. Okay.
अच्छा अच्छा हा, दोन वेगवेगळे असतील ना आणि मी वेगळे भरले म्हणून ते त्या account
Okay. So someone shouting in the background. Okay.
Just a second.
Yeah. So these are all some suggestions based on your data according to their expected price. Here you can upload any one of the server, like fine. You can select any one of the server and you can upload a text file. So I will create a data file here. That
Basically, we are trying to predict the cloud servers which is compatible to our project, right?
yes, yes. It will give you the
Okay.
suggestion.
Okay. Okay.
By which classification is telling that this server is good or this cloud platform is good? On
ANA.
which basis?
ANA.
Okay.
Save this one. Okay. Where it is saved?
In download only.
Close, close this file. Okay. Go to browser. Close this incognito one. Go to browser. Okay. Data type, you can enter text data.
Which sir? Text data. Is all.
No.
No, no, just the type text,
Type,
only text.
type, type text. Location, you can write your location. Select service.
Select any.
Select Amazon AWS. Choose file. Choose file.
This one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Submit.
Submit.
Okay. Now again click explore. Okay. Come down. Okay. So see here.
Uh,
Services
service name.
Amazon AWS. Number of time users. So one time you use it, right? Okay. So it's suggested to you, right? So when you are using multiple times, then it will change.
Okay.
Okay. Now log out. Login as admin. Click CSP. Okay. Add one here. So select your service Amazon AWS. Okay. Add one user for Amazon AWS user. CSP provider.
With any name.
Yeah, no. Mobile number must be 10 digits.
Submit.
Okay. Created,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go up, go up,
Hmm?
up, go up. Log out. Click CSP.
Login with.
Uh, okay, okay. Here for CSP, you don't have a in admin. You don't have any password entering, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In the down, you have get login details. Click the get login details. Email ID and phone number. Email, that is email ID.
Sorry.
ID password. Login ID password, password. Okay. Copy the password.
Password.
Okay. Enter login ID password. Okay. Data view. Click on the data view.
Okay.
Right now you upload one file, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
you
one.
also in this cloud server for this Amazon cloud user, you able to see the cloud service.
Right.
Can you click suggested? Okay, so these are all the previously I was used.
Okay.
Okay, send it to me.
Okay, log out. Okay, click the login again. Sorry, customer login. Click view data. So look,
Download.
you can download your file.
Okay, this one your text.
Yeah, you can upload text PDF file also, but I didn't try it. If you have time, you can upload a PDF file.
Okay, you're checking, trying.
Click explore. Once upload a PDF file.
Upload.
Data type PDF file. Sir, this data type should be mentioned or it is just for our
That
reference?
our reference one.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. Give only AW because you have to create one more user for that account.
Okay, okay.
So why are we choosing AWS itself only?
We can choose according to use anything, not only
Okay.
The
AWS.
size should be lesser or more.
No, no, size anything, no problem. Size does not matter.
Submitted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So data uploaded, right? Now click on the suggestions. Okay. Sanjay.
AWS. Hmm.
User service AWS. Okay. Now click on the uh, view data. Download it. Yeah.
Okay.
We able to download it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, okay. You want to remove the old data?
Right.
The first thing we can practice one. So close everything. Close everything.
Close
Close.
directly.
Close. Direct close. Close command prompt also.
This
Close
one
command.
also. No?
Yeah. Close. Right.
म्हणजे तुझं बॅकग्राऊंडचं कर ना काहीतरी.
Hmm?
Minimize.
बॅकग्राऊंड
Okay. So can you practice once how to start the server and how to open the web page?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So where is your source code location?
in the drive researching
Yeah.
CD.
You can put a
Here only
direct.
I should get directly CMD. No?
Yeah. So it will open directly from that path.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to start the server with Python space manage.py
.py.
m
Manage.
remove the R manage
Manage dot py.
dot py space run server.
Enter.
Hit enter.
म्हणजे तुझं बॅकग्राऊंडचा काहीतरी कर ना. खूप आवाज येतोय.
Open the browser.
जस्ट ओके, थँक्यू.
Yeah. Register.
So now you know, right, how to do everything.
Yeah.
Open, stop the server. Control C. Server will stop.
Control C.
Yeah, Control C. Okay. Just wait a minute. I will download a SQLite browser.
Mhm.
You have already?
No, sir. I have an SQL Oracle, sir. Oracle 10G maybe.
SQLite is a very light compatible. There is no background services running. Instant it
Okay.
will we can use. It won't take lot of background process from the operating system, so our system performance will be increased.
Okay.
So that's the reason we moved to SQLite for academic projects. When real time nobody using
Using.
SQLite, they are using for SQLite in some small applications where they want to store the customer data on the client end. Suppose if you install some of the games in our mobile, so
Mm.
the games like whatever the status he played, so all those data sometimes is stored in SQLite database.
Okay.
Lightweight software maybe.
Yeah, very lightweight compatible, and it will support all SQL queries also.
Mm.
Okay. Sure. First and foremost thing about the project, which I didn't got about, that the how that file and text file is suggesting to the user by using KNN. I got the idea that we have to set first cluster values and everything. But what is the features? Means is it based on the our project size file? Means size of that file itself, or is it the text format itself which is giving the suggestion? Or what is the main feature which is suggesting
So
that?
it's suggested based on our usage. Our usage. First point. So right now you don't use much, right? So when
Right.
we are using day by day, it will capture all our data. Which type of data we are engaging. So which type of data we are uploading, and what is the data size.
Okay.
Okay.
So it will
Well,
treat it
already
all.
past recorder will be classifying or
Yeah. So
studying the class
yeah, so it will based on the past customer, other customer data also. It will train the model and will give the results.
suggestion. Okay.
Okay, means I am using the if I'm means deploying the various projects on the cloud. So based on that past uses that is suggesting, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
First suggestion, recommendation, KNN is the best one.
Right.
Okay. So you start with the server, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And database. Somewhere they drive.
Finally upload.
You have paper publishing for this code also.
Yes. Already created a project paper. Was sir has to check then finally.
So can I keep last one and shall I delete remaining one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just you can use them.
Clear all filter. Okay.
And this operation don't do at a time of server is running, because once the SQL file will crash it, again we
Hmm.
have to change its path in the source code.
Okay.
If you know the
After
Django, then
closing.
yeah, if you know the Django framework, then you're able to manage or you're able to update it. But if you don't know the Django, you will get a problem. Okay, so after everything is done, just Control S and close this one. No, no, I will close this one. Okay, so only one user, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, or you have my number.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, uh, I will write my number in a notepad. Okay, most of the time you can mention your title, not full title. Precise technique is sufficient.
Okay.
Okay.
That is too long title. Yeah.
Yeah. Precise technique and only WhatsApp. Most of the time I'm using
Yes.
WhatsApp only. I will be
Mhm.
available in the
Mm.
morning time. Morning time up to 12:30 I will available. If I want to connect,
Mm.
then I will give you the schedule.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is my
Okay.
number 90592. Oh yeah, this is my number. Most of the time I will reply on the WhatsApp. If you want to discuss or if you want to update some changes in the code, then
Yeah.
just inform me so that I will give you the schedule and at a time we will connect.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Only one algorithm is running in this project, na KNN.
Yeah, KNN.
Okay.
And you got source from a mail ID, right? In the mail ID also
Yeah.
you can put what, no problem. I will be available always on the mail ID.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Mm,
We'll go through the GUI itself. We'll let you know if there is query or not.
yeah. Suppose if you want to run the same source from another laptop, here
Hmm.
I will add, what's your name?
Yes, sir.
Oh, PXT. So in your source code, there is a requirement text file will generated.
Okay.
You can install the
Hmm.
Python and install all these packages. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now in this laptop, some of the packs are already installed. So I install a matplotlib, I install sklearn, I install Django, and I sklearn Packer module. So then it's a
Yeah.
working. Okay. Apart from anything is missing, it will be the problem. So you try to install all this package, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I can do.
actually already downloaded all this thing, but I getting a kernel error in this Android Studio. So
Okay.
I already uninstalled all this.
Yeah. So you can practice. In your team, there are 3 members or 4 members.
Three member.
Three
3 members.
members.
3 members. 3 members have the laptop.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You can practice it. If not, so are you going to college?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the college also you can meet and you can practice.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Definitely, sir.
Okay, fine. If you have any doubt, you can ping me in this number with the title, and title only I can remember this project.
Yes. 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 Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Bye.